Honestly, I'm happy to do this because I feel like it's taking a break from smiling. I'm sweating quite much. Oh, that side is messy. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oni. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe, and if this is your first time coming across the channel, then please support me by liking, commenting. Forgive me if I'm not as high energy. I feel like this video started off more high energy in my head than it's sounding out loud. I literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago. I just woke up 20 minutes ago, and I was doom scrolling through TikTok, and I saw this post that was saying something about how we're never going to be rewarded for the things that we don't put out. I think she's speaking in reference to content creation, but generally also to like every aspect of your life. Like if you're waiting for something, if you're waiting for something to click, you're waiting for God to, you know, do something that you want him to do in your life, and you're not working actively towards it, then you're just wasting his time and your time. So you can't start something and not follow through, which is what I've been doing. I've said, oh, I'm gonna start my weekly vlogs again, and then I'll film for like 1 day or 2 days, and I'll not pick up the camera again. And then when I'm looking for space, I'll delete the footage. I'll delete the footages because they don't make sense enough to be a video on its own. Like, it's not like I went somewhere and I was like, oh yeah, let me vlog this, and I'll be like, okay, let me just post this as a going to the museum vlog. So I want to take it seriously, also because I've noticed that content creators in Canada are not necessarily TikTokers. They're more YouTubers than they are TikTokers, but they will put out content on TikTok just to make sure that they do have activity going on those platforms as well. And from what I've learned, it's because TikTok isn't monetized in Canada. It's more, the money will come from brand deals, if any, and people sending you PR and stuff like that. So my plan is to actively grow all these channels. My priority is Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I think I've kind of drawn up like a plan for TikTok and Instagram, which is usually the same content. People post the same content on both platforms. But the first thing I want to do today is I want to apply for jobs. I did get a retail job. That's something that has happened in my life that you guys probably don't know. But I did get a retail job just to kind of keep myself busy and earn some income while I'm still waiting for that full-time job. I want to edit my resume a bit and then send out new applications. And my target for today is actually at least 10. I want to send out to at least 10 today. So I've just applied. This is about an hour later, and I just applied for my first one. Applying for jobs is no joke, especially if you kind of work on your resume to fit the job and you're not just sending out everything, like sending out the same resume to different jobs, because the things that they're looking for, it differs. Like sometimes the change is a little, sometimes you don't need to make any adjustments, and I can just send. Sometimes I don't need to make any adjustments, and I can just send, you know, depending on the job, bro, the resume that I already have. Apply and massage it into my head. I'm gonna add a little bit more. A little bit more. More, please. That's what my taste is about. More, please. Can I have a bit more? It's 10 minutes past 12, and I thought I would wake up this morning with a little bit more enthusiasm for the day or something. I don't know, but I thought I'd be feeling more like myself today, but I don't. So we're really behind schedule right now. It's 1:22, and I originally thought that I would start at 1, but it's almost 1:30. And my goal is to be ready at 2, because I like to like just lie down
until I have to leave. I need to get this wet. Hold on. I'm back, and you guys see the difference. I don't know if I feel like you got a glimpse of what it looked like when it was dry. And it's so, see, you guys can say what you like about Diana, what you like, yeah, about Diana Energy, but her products, what she does put out, it's good. There's nothing, it's good. So yeah, if you are thinking about buying any of her stuff, her gloss, her liner, I have the gloss, I have the liner, I need to buy more of them. What is this foundation? I have them, and honestly I can swear by them. I'm not saying that they're the best out there because I haven't even tried a lot of products to be able to say, oh, this is the best. But if you're looking for something affordable, keyword affordable, you're looking for something affordable, then you want to buy her products. Because here's the thing I love about that girl is she is very high-end in what she uses, how she lives her life, but she understands business. Now, I'm not saying that if you're an influencer and your stuff is priced highly, then you don't understand business. No. That's not what I'm saying. Because obviously, you have to look at other factors before you set your price, if you're using your church mind though. So you could be producing luxury, and so you have to sell accordingly. But for her, she sells makeup products, and makeup products can be affordable and good, and that's exactly what she gives us. So now she's giving us stuff that the mass can actually afford. Me being the mass, me being middle class, stuff I can afford. And I think that's really important. See, that way, even after she does the event and her friends buy and they all come to support her, I may not come to that event, but I'm going to buy her product after. A lot of people, they launch a business, their friends, they buy, and then they sell out first time. You know, people are really hyped about it. People are like, wow. Even like supporters too, they'll buy the first time, and then after that they don't buy anymore because it's not practical. Now some of them will sell because their products become high-end in terms of they become symbols of I'm doing well, symbols of I'm a big girl, like Barbie Beauty, for example. Now her products, I'm sure they're amazing, but you cannot lie that majority of the reasons why girls buy Barbie Beauty is because it has become a symbol of class. And so when you have anything from her store, there was a time when that's a symbol of, wow, this girl must be a babe. Oh, by the way, this is how I do my makeup. I'm even showing you guys the shortcut. Here's how I actually do my makeup. I have two glasses. This one is really big. This is my everyday glasses. I really like these glasses. This I like as well. But for the purpose of makeup, I always switch out my glasses and I use this. Why? Because with this, I can see my brows a lot better. Do you understand what I mean? I can see my brows. So I'm on my way now, and I made it in good time. It's 2:24, so I have like 6 minutes to walk, and I don't need 6 minutes. So I just got to the bus stop and waiting for my bus now. Should I show you guys the bus stop? No, it's not safe. No. Honestly, if I found somebody to give me wipes, I would take this off. I'm sweating like mad, and I don't have wipes. Actually, I'm not sweating. Rain beats me. I forgot. Rain beats me. But honestly, I think the umbrella helped for a bit until the wind was pushing it. I need to get those earpieces because this will be easier. But I'm just going to wait till about 4:15, freshen up, and then go inside. Hey, true. And I didn't carry powder. I didn't carry nothing. I to update you guys after the train station. I'm at work now, but I haven't clocked in yet because it's not yet time. I will be going on the sales floor in the next 3 minutes actually. So I'm just really relaxing my head and my mind up until then, because when I go outside I have to be like, hi, how are we? Not too much like that, but like, you get what I mean. So I'm reserving myself and my energy until then. But honestly, I like working here. The people here are fantastic, at least the ones I've met. So I'm happy. I don't dread it, you know? So it's 8:38, like 30 minutes thereabouts to the end of my shift, and I'm currently on cleaning duty. I didn't wipe. I swept the sales floor. Now I'm doing the bathrooms. Yeah. Honestly, I'm happy to do this because I feel like it's taking a break from smiling, and gonna put on gloves. I think my hand is too big. With my hands are suffocating. Yeah, but it should be my size. I guess we'll do it like that. While we wait for that to stew, we're gonna clean the rest of it. Hold on. Going back out is 8:54. So 9:38, and we're heading out. I'm not even sure where we left off last night. All I remember is, well, I got home and then my brother was feeling like, what is this lighting? I got home and my brother was feeling like taking a walk, so that's what I ended up doing. I went back out into the cold. We walked for a little bit and then we just came home and I finally ate my second meal of the day, second and last meal of the day. So I've been struggling, not YouTube, I feel like I want to record for TikTok. I've been struggling with TikTok a lot. Not that I don't like the platform, because I really, really, really do like consuming TikTok content. But I don't know. I feel like I want to do vlogs. I want to do lifestyle. I want to just share, you know, my opinions and what's going on in my day, and just the journey of navigating you know, my life right now. And I don't know, I feel like I'm overthinking it, because I'm trying to drop this strategy of how to speak, what to talk about, and I think those are all good things, because it helps you like narrow down what you're saying or how you want to present yourself. But it also like is creating a box in my head, and I don't like that, because I think I have to have a script. I have to know what angles do I want to film in before I pick up the camera and film. And that whole process then delays me because of how my mind works. It makes me feel like, oh, this is a whole big deal. I'm not ready to do that yet. You know what I mean? But I don't know. And then I never get to the point where it's like, okay, create and post online. So I think I do know where I am. I do know how I want my content to feel to people. I think I have created the best bio that I have done in such a long time. So, and I have like, I've updated it and everything. I even want to create like a new TikTok, because for some reason when my TikTok does do well, it keeps taking it to Nige. Why? And it's not even taking it to like Niger babes. And when I say babes, I'm not talking about a certain class. I'm talking about Niger girls. It's taking it to like these thirsty men that will not come and be commenting love, 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 or silly, silly things. Like, I don't want you guys to be my target audience. I'm not for you. Like, I'd rather Niger babes find my content. Let me know, okay, it's like, yeah, she's appealing to Nigerian women and then some, or Nigerian girls and then some. I don't know why it keeps pushing me to Nigerian men. So I feel like maybe because I keep going and searching for Lagos gossip, I think that's the problem. So I'm going to create a new TikTok. I'm going to start with a new email. Then I'm going to create a new TikTok using that. I'm not going to change any of my other channels again because honestly, my priority is YouTube and TikTok. And I have seen people move to a different country and still do so well on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I don't think I need to change anything. I hope not. So the first thing I want to film, you know, my experience working in retail. Because yesterday was my second day, you know, so I feel like, yeah, I just want to share like first thoughts. I have a couple of vlogs that I haven't posted. You know, I've been recording stuff and that's the funny thing, but editing it, I'm like, yeah, but what's the storyline? You know what I mean? Like, what's the storyline? And yeah, that is something that I do need to sit down and think about because you're not just going to put the vlog with music. That doesn't do so well anymore. You have to tell a story behind the clips, especially if the clips is not like one story or if it's not interesting enough to engage people for a long duration of time. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I have a mic now because I was just recording for TikTok. But I just finished cooking. I'll show you guys what I made in a minute, couple seconds. But I just finished making my lunch and I'm gonna quickly eat and start I'm gonna quickly eat and start working. By working I mean job hunting. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna apply for both full-time jobs and I mean like corporate jobs and then part-time jobs because I'm not really loving this current retail thing. Like, hi, no, okay. So, but this is what I made. I didn't have anything healthy at home, which was, you know, the basis of the TikTok video. But I had noodles, so I tried to make it a little bit healthier. There's some soup in there. Can you guys hear it? I don't want to spill it. Let me go back. There's some soup in there. There's some carrot. There's some broccoli. And I have 2 boiled eggs in here as well. So that's lunch. Hey guys, I'm ready for work. I just need to add some gloss, but I'm not doing makeup today. I've decided not to. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. Every way that I'm feeling today, I'm just feeling like I would rather be lying down and sleeping. I'm feeling a bit tired. Because honestly, I think I slept at I slept at past 3. I was going to say past 2. But I remember checking the time and realizing that this makes no sense anymore. And then for some reason, sleeping was really hard yesterday. I don't know why. Sleep just didn't come to me easy yesterday. But I'm sort of ready now. I'm just going to lie down until the time that I plan to go out, which is 9:30, so I can make the 9:40 something bus and then get to work at like 10:50 something. So this time I only have like 30 minutes to wait, you know, before I start, and then I'll be done at 4:30. Honestly, which I'm looking forward to. This whole coming home 11 thing is tiring. Getting home from my morning shift is 4:30. No, right now it's 5:53, but I closed at 4:30. You guys, it was such a good day today.